Yes, they should go to Finland. Are they not giant again? You must try to embrace the invitation by Simon Ekpa. That is when you have proved whom you are. Nigeria should go there as giant. Yeah, it's a wake-up call and it's a big success so far. Excellence, achieved by Biafra Prime Minister in exile, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa from the United States of Biafra. I think sequel to what he has been, harping on over the, for some months now. The convention is being held in Finland, and you can see diplomatically we are inviting, according to him, Biafra. We are Igbos. Every Igbo man is a Biafra man. We are inviting Nigeria and Finland. Simon Ekpa is inviting Nigeria and Finland to come to Finland to be part of the convention. Because over the years we find out that the war ended, but still the war is raging on. The war is raging on in the mind of every Fulani man. The war is raging on in the mind of Hausa. All the mid-beltans that are connivances, during the Biafran Civil War, the war is still raging up in their mind, especially the TVs, the Buddhas, the Nupes, the Kanuris, Chiboks, people in the Borno State, the Hausas and the Fulanis. So the war started raging on again after 36 months of easeful escalation. It escalated again when Gowon was calling for reconciliation, reconstruction, and reintegration of the Igbos in the system of this country. But today we see the actual war that started from 1970 and is still dragging till today. So what we are trying to say is that if Simon Ekpa, that is representing Nnamdi Kanu, is inviting Nigeria to come over to Finland, Nigeria being a giant of Africa, giant of the giants, the bigger of the biggest economy, most political juggernauts in African continent, Nigerian politicians. Yes, they should go to Finland. Are they not giant again? Okay, a giant is being invited here. He must prove himself. Go there and dazzle. Prove whom you are. You should go there and dazzle yourself on the political platform of the globe. The whole world will see the expertise, the stuff you are made of. Nigeria should go there as giant. Why is Nigeria? Okay, this question you are throwing at me, does it mean that Nigeria is dragging their foot from grazing the invitation by Prime Minister of Biafra? Hey, Chineke, see giant. Giant is like a limping gazelle. A limping gazelle or a limping antelope. No, the giant in the jungle of Africa. You must try to embrace the invitation by Simon Ekpa. That is when you have proved whom you are on the political mainstream of Africa. If they don't mention the name of Nigeria, if any convention or inauguration is going on the continent of Africa, they have never started. So this time around, in the Scandinavian country, they want to see you dazzle on a platform of motivational speech, trying to reintegrate and at least bring the whole African countries together on a platter of what is going on currently on the dark continent called Africa. Nigeria is supposed to grace that occasion. To do what? To see, or to allow the whole world to see the reasons why Nigeria is an illumination on the continent of Africa. The light through which Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, the Francophones, the Belgian countries on the continent of Africa like Congo, Mombasa, and so on and so forth are trailing on. Because if the light called Nigeria did not grace that occasion, it means that cowards actually die. Cowards actually die many times before their deaths. They must go. Samaraba is just calling everybody to come. Let us discuss. Someone is down in the jungle in confinement. His name is Nnamdi Kanu. He's a human being suffering for nothing. A man that is asking for self-determination, for liberation of a country that was since 54 years ago. That country was so prominent from 1970, 69, 68, 67. So prominent. Having virtually all the government departments that is needed of a country. That was Biafra. That's why a renowned author in Nigeria wrote a literature. There was a country. What is going on? It's a convention, a referendum being held in Finland, and Nigeria is invited to prove it that they are giants of Africa. They should grace the occasion. In fact, let me tell you, the chairman of the occasion should be Nigerian political juggernauts.
And if Nigerians did not show up, what do you think would be the next step?
Dance of change. The lion might be claiming to be the what? Giant or the king of the jungle. And when the jungle is on fire, the lion runs. If Nigeria fails to grace that occasion in Finland, I still believe Julius Caesar, Shakespeare, when he said that cowards die many times before their death. He boasted to be a strong man, yet he could not lift up what? Discus or Olympus. Short foot. It's very hard for a man that has been boasting of his exploits. What? On the basis of strength. Today he could not even lift discus. If he fails to appear, then you let go. If you know that your eyes is not in that oil. The war you fought before was oil war. If you know that your eyes is not on that oil, you should go there, clear yourself. If you actually know the country you are going, because I know Finland, they were once struggling and fighting for the former USSR to liberate them, and actually they succeeded in 1956. So everybody should go. All roads leads where? To Finland, Scandinavian country. Oga, for you to attain that proportion of giantism, you are needed to take part in Biafra Convention in Finland. Thank you.